Hey, crypto heads, we're back for an hour tonight. We're just going to chill for an hour. I got to give the new internet a test run, so we figured we'd hop on and do a little something, see how everybody's doing. Let me get the comments going here.
Oh, sorry.
Hopefully, people remember we have a show. We'll hopefully see somebody pop on here shortly. Got a good response when I posted that we were going to be going back live tonight. So.
Yeah.
So, how are things, guys? I haven't talked to you in a couple weeks. What's up, Heisenberg? What are you doing there?
What am I doing there?
Yeah.
What is that? A tiny
AirPods.
speaker? Oh,
okay.
They're case, but the battery has died.
Oh.
We cleaned out our house.
Yeah.
This weekend. We got a big ass dumpster and just dumped everything.
That's nice, honestly.
I need to do that really bad here. That's the only way I'm going to get everything out.
Well, there's boxes that we haven't opened since we moved in here. It's like that stuff that I go.
Dude, I'd say, but I've been in this house since my oldest daughter was 2. We still got shit in the garage that we've never unpacked.
Yeah.
And we just keep accumulating. So we need to.
Yeah, it was like a 6-foot high dumpster.
Oh, nice. It's a big one.
It was pretty big. Yeah, we got the biggest one they had, I think.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool.
Kathy Santori told me once that the way that you keep your house will really affect your energy and how, like, if your house is like super messy or dishes are piled up, then it like affects your mood negatively. I mean, I could see that, but I also hate cleaning. So it's a conundrum.
Right. That is the hard part.
But I live in chaos, so my head lives in chaos. So
yeah,
if it's not messed up, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think we like get too involved in too many things going on at once, and it just takes over everything.
Right. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
It is, Dave. Yep.
People, you know why? Do you know why? It's because we haven't done the show in a couple weeks, so we haven't been telling people not to be assholes.
Right. Right. There are some topics we probably need to go over just to warn some people if you haven't heard already, but we'll save that for a different day. We're gonna have fun tonight and just talk about whatever, unless you want to talk about it.
What did you say? There's topics. What?
I have something. I actually haven't been paying attention to drama, so I don't know what you're talking about. But
yeah,
can we talk about the fact that the government's like cool admitting that there's aliens now?
Oh yeah.
Have you guys seen the press conference?
Dude, you know why they do that?
Was there one recently?
Yes, like 2 nights ago.
Dude, they do that. I didn't see it. They do that because something fucking else is going to be happening that they're trying to hide.
Yeah.
Right.
So whenever something goes bad, hey, let's release some UFO stuff.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy. The guy's name is like Dr. Greer or something. Apparently.
Oh yeah, Dr. Stephen Greer. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But he was like talking about how we have like 6 months before we have to like all agree as an entire world that when they come down here, they're not going to attack us or we're not going to attack them. And that there's like all these different species of aliens and that some of them come from different dimensions of Earth, but they're still like technically earthly beings just from a different dimension of Earth. Right. All kinds of crazy stuff. They're just talking about it.
Probably because they're going to lower. Probably because they're going to raise interest rates.
That's probably it.
Right. Well, I've read up on Dr. Stephen Greer. He's actually, I don't know if he actually works for. Does he still work for the government? Or was this like a government official?
No, he doesn't work for the government.
He runs a group called CE5, which is Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind. There's there's different levels of encounters. We have all seen the third kind. We've actually seen them. We interact.
I've never seen that.
Fifth kind is where we're actually like communicating with them on a mind level, like consciousness level, kind of like psychologically or like mediumship almost.
Yeah.
So he has these groups that go out and they sit in the middle of the desert or wherever seat, and they try to actually connect and bring them to us so they could. Can you hear me?
Dude, they need to stop.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, well,
Why are they doing that? Why is everybody
whole
bringing?
group, and there's
Hey, come on over here. We're fine just by ourselves. What the fuck is wrong with
Were we
people?
fine? Were we fine?
But yeah, they connect with them on a like telepathic level, and they are having contact with them. Apparently, there's so many splinter groups of this thing too. They're
Yeah.
all over the place, and they just meet at random spots. Basically, sit around a campfire, kumbaya these aliens down, and they speak to them. But
Kumbaya
it's not
bullshit. They're building their army.
But they
No, they are not associated with the government. And honestly, I'm
That
totally
doesn't
okay
matter.
with that.
That's what I'm
Because
saying. They're
the
just waiting.
government would
They
just
got
mess with them
splinter groups
anyways.
everywhere.
Yeah.
They're
Mhm.
calling them down. Hey, talk with us. We're cool,
Mhm.
yeah.
but we don't like them.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a couple documentaries out. I think there's one called Undisclosed that Joe Rogan talks about all the time. He actually had him on his show a couple times. It's real interesting. It gets super weird, like from a psychological standpoint, but
Yeah.
but they show pictures of these people, and there's like these weird like red lights with like humanistic like features that they've been capturing like around them as they're doing this. Like I just want to like it's like a seance in the middle of the desert or the fields or something. Like they're just sitting there just like staring at the sky and using all their combined energies to like connect with the UFOs or the
Doing
alien
peyote.
life.
You know what?
Yeah, right.
I've always like had this weird feeling that I don't have to worry about aliens because I feel like they could just know if we have ill intentions, like they know if we're going to hurt them or are thinking about hurting them or whatever.
And if they're
And
going to hurt us, they'd obliterate us in a second. So
right. And that's what he said in his press conference too. Like I haven't seen all of it because I
Yeah.
was only watching like blurbs from TikTok, but
Yeah.
he said like the proof that they are not here with negative intentions is the fact that we're all still alive. Because if they wanted us dead, we would have been dead years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, and all these sightings, I think I think there's more and more just because now that the government actually has disclosed to us that they have encountered what they call them UAPs now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unidentified aeronautical phenomenon.
Yeah.
What they call them now.
But they also NASA this week just did a press conference and they're changing that. So like the A is not just whatever that word is that you just said, because it also includes underwater and atmospheric. So there's 3 A's.
Are you fucking kidding me? What happened?
UAAP?
No, it's just a UAP.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
But yeah, because they got video of one going like underwater, like submerging itself underwater and doing that.
Wouldn't that be fucked up? World of the Worlds is the movie about aliens that scares the most. Like, what if their shit is already down here?
I'm sure it is.
They're just testing us, and then all of a sudden they're gonna zap down in a storm. There's a storm coming tonight.
Yep.
Who knows? Maybe that's what you're thinking is coming. But
I'm trying to enjoy this storm. I don't want to think about aliens.
He basically gave a timeline of the end of the year. And if we basically don't get our shit together as humanity, which is not looking good, because
by the end of the year?
Yeah, he said 6 months. Yep.
Yeah, well, maybe that's the extinction event we need to reset. I hate to say it, but that is the only thing that's ever gonna like take care of all of our problems. I don't know.
Just a reset.
Wait, is 6 months the beginning of the year? Almost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're in June.
Yeah.
In 6 months.
So at the beginning of next year, on 1/1, it's gonna be decided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was
getting. It'll be another Y2K thing. I was like so drunk and so like I was hiding in a closet thinking we were all gonna die.
Oh yeah.
On Y2K.
I was young.
I literally it was just of legal drinking age about that time.
I didn't give a shit, man, and it pissed me off because they kept making us do stuff to our computers. Yeah. I'm like, come on, man, this ain't real. The world's not going to end because 2 zeros happened.
Yeah, I mean, they made compelling arguments.
Everybody makes a compelling argument, though.
And that was before like TikTok and Facebook and all that stuff. So the fact that that spread around so much was pretty crazy in itself.
Yeah, but like it didn't happen.
Yeah. But I remember we had a New Year's Eve party because we always had them. And I was like 16 years old. So of course I stocked up on like Doritos and Mr. Pibb, you know, the essentials.
Oh, absolutely.
And I was like, for weeks, I was like filling up every bottle that we emptied, like juice bottles, milk jugs, everything. I was filling it all up with water. And I was so mad at my mom for still having a party. Like, how could you have a party when the world's about to end?
Right. I didn't believe in any of it until I was shit-faced drunk and not thinking straight.
Yeah, that was the beginning of a lot of things for me. But yeah, you guys should watch the press conference that he did.
I don't need things to keep me awake at night, man.
But you watch plane disasters to go to sleep.
Right. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they're earthly. Earthly.
Yeah.
They might be in the sky, but they're still within the atmosphere.
Yeah. He said too that a lot of the UFO sightings that we have are basically just like reverse engineered ones that we have made. They're like human made, but they are like spaceships, but it's ones that we've like reverse engineered from technology that they've given us.
I still hold the thought process, the theory that I don't know, maybe 75% of what we have as technology now comes from something that we have found a long time ago. And they're testing it, they're engineering it, re-engineering it so it doesn't look so space-like.
Yeah.
Or like so futuristic. I mean, but at the rate things keep coming out and keep getting upgraded, got to be something that this came from. I mean, we're not that smart. I'm sorry,
not at all.
but
yeah. I agree.
I'm sitting down on the Pepsi. I only drink 3 a day.
Nice.
Good job, man.
I went to coffee.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Working.
The nectar of the gods.
It's okay.
So,
yeah, it's crazy shit.
Yeah.
I try not to worry, but it's kind of strange, kind of makes you a little nervous when you think about all the scenarios.
Well, it's crazy because I have so much anxiety and I worry about literally everything, most things that don't even need to be worried about. But for some reason, I'm like 0% worried about aliens. Like, I'm not saying like, I'm not worried that they're going to come here or anything else, but for some reason, I just don't worry about it.
There's a lot of days where I'm like, if there are, please beam me and my family up and take us somewhere nicer. Right. Just get us the hell out of here.
just let us stay and just we
go
take
like
everybody
on
else.
your planet and watch our world implode, so that we can come back and re-inhabit and rebuild.
You traitors.
Yeah.
You sons of bitches.
Yeah. Oh, it's thundering here.
Yeah, be here too.
I don't think I have anything going on yet.
Oh, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I swear to God, my town has a force. Oh wow!
What? Did you just hear it?
Yeah, I just heard that.
It shook my windows.
Wow!
It's still going from the time I said it's thundering here. It just stopped.
Yeah, that's a long one.
Right?
I just had a long one too, but I mean, it's not like that. It wasn't that loud.
I always worry when it's like that because that's what a tornado sounds like. I think
tornado sounds like a train coming. I think, doesn't it? I don't know.
It sounds like a freight train. It's like it's like the wind, like the pulsating wind, almost sounds like the wheels hitting the track.
Yeah, that's what
it's like, and like it's real loud and it rumbles.
Scary.
That's another thing I used to be into. Like I actually called off work a couple times to go chase storms in my Ford Ranger, which I couldn't even drive in the snow, let alone like. An F4 tornado.
Yeah, you're gonna drive into a tornado.
But you were ready, weren't you?
I was gonna do it, man. I was interested, like, and I still am. Like, if there's a horrible storm, my wife yells at me because I'll go out and stand there and like in the middle of it and stare at the sky.
Yeah,
like looking for the funnel cloud or whatever.
That's what I was gonna do this today, like earlier, and Kate was like, "Oh no, I was talking because there's tornado warning." She was, I was talking about Port Clinton. I had opened up the door and I was halfway out. And I was like, oh.
Boo.
But yeah, there's probably like 1 billion middle-aged men that sit on their porch and watch the storm coming because I think it's
I
just
love it,
something we
dude.
do.
It's relaxing to me. If it gets real bad, then
We just left our camping trip because it was thunderstorming. We left in the middle of the night. Well, it was like 10 o'clock.
Where we are.
But
oh yeah.
Because
it looks like it's gonna come right through.
It's one
already
thing.
at you.
It's already at me. Yeah.
Yeah, you're up there.
Oh,
you got another round coming too.
Sweet. Yeah, but I mean, it's one thing to like watch it from the comfort of your house, but when you're in a tent, it's basically like a t-shirt between you and the storm. Like, no, we had lightning hit. Like, obviously all the windows are up on the tent. There's nothing clear, but we had lightning hit that was so bright that we like couldn't see for a minute after it struck, because it's like when you get a picture taken and your eyes are all messed up for a little bit. So
that was close then.
Yeah. And then the sound was immediate and it was super loud. And I just looked at the kids and I was like, we're leaving.
You're like, one went, oh shit.
Oh, we just left.
I remember
and I called Richie on the way home and I was like, listen, we're leaving. And he's like, what are you going to do? Pack up the tent in the thunderstorm? And I said, no, I'm leaving the tent. We will get it in the morning. I don't care.
Don't blame me. Don't blame me on that one. My God.
We're in a tent, dude. Like,
but you know how you avoid that is like you don't go in the first place.
Yeah, I know. Well, we didn't know that it was going to thunderstorm. We thought it was going to rain, but like the kids were planning on being in the water the whole time anyways. So who cares if it rains and you get wet, you know?
Oh my God, that's like the worst thing.
We didn't know it was going to thunderstorm. We wouldn't have been swimming in a thunderstorm.
Well, obviously.
My last major backpacking trip was up to the Appalachian Forest. What was it? The Allegheny Forest? Yeah.
Yeah.
We were backpacking. It was like Minister. What's it called? Minister Stream or something like that. But anyways, it was a hiking trail. We found a campsite. It was like perfect, flat, right by the stream. It was like so nice during the day, but I swear to God, every single night we were there, like 3 nights in a row. As soon as it got dark, boom, just drown us. What the hell? We wake up. I mean, we couldn't do anything. We had nowhere to go.
Right.
Or we just tried to sleep it out. I mean, we woke up floating in our sleeping bags because the stream is, and it was like coming up on one edge of the tent and getting into it.
Dude, I would lose my shit. I'm telling you right now.
But that's the thing. We'd wake up, we'd get started with the day and go just hang out or do what we do. And by the end of the day, everything was dried out already because it was so hot. It was like in the middle of the summer.
Yeah.
But then again, as soon as it got night, as soon as we were ready for bed, boom, it hit. I'm like, God damn it, man.
That's crazy. Yeah. It's not even raining here. It's just thundering and lightning.
Yeah, that's what it's.
I don't hear anything here yet. But it's coming in like this, so it's going to hit me after it hits you guys.
Mm.
But I swear to God, Stowe has a force field around it too, because I'll sit there and I'll watch the radar. And you'll see this big line of storms coming through and Stowe. Oh, here we go, break, and then okay, back into Pittsburgh. It's just like, damn it! I need to live somewhere where it storms.
Yeah,
we haven't really had any for a while though.
No, not real good ones. That got kind of nasty, but
Scott's getting it out in the rain.
Yeah, hopefully this is getting up into Canada and putting out some of that shit. Because they said that smoke is doing like a big circle around and it's going to hit us again. Like our air quality is going to go back.
I don't know that I believe that that's smoke. That's a whole nother story.
Oh, there's still trains crashing everywhere and petroleum trucks blowing up and like leveling bridges. It's been a crazy storming in Wycliffe. Welcome to the Cryptic Weather Show.
Right?
Weather's on the 10.
We need a weather map.
Hey, I want to bring this up. We're 20 minutes in and I haven't frozen up. I haven't lost you guys at all. Thank you, AT&T.
Right?
You're beautiful.
That's what you think.
Screw you, Spectrum, and every other internet provider you've tried.
The guy who came here with, I guess, was really cool. I mean, he put in a Wi-Fi extender, but I'm like right underneath and I could plug it right in if I need to.
Oh, that's
straight
cool.
Into the modem. Yes, we are, dude.
I don't think I'm going.
You don't? I knew once we weren't going to set up a tent and do something, you'd bail.
Yeah, you would bail.
When is it?
Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yeah, this Saturday.
No.
Like in 2 days.
How about that?
Got pumped.
But yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna be there. We're not doing a tent or anything. We're not gonna do a table, but I know
I'm
Denise
kind
is
of
gonna be
excited
running.
about that.
Yeah, I know Denise is gonna be running crazy anyways, helping out. I'll be doing something. I don't know. I'll be hanging out all day.
I'll be doing yard work.
I'm actually
It's
going to
up
bring
to
my
you, man.
kids.
Are you?
Yeah, because they've never been
not.
to FCI.
Yeah, I'm not bringing my kids.
So I figured, since I quit smoking and I don't have to worry about smoking in the car with them.
Yeah, right.
Because that was 90% of the reason I didn't want to take a 3.5-hour drive
Yeah.
with them. I figure, patience is there.
Getting it ready for the coos. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they're like painting and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that Christopher was down there helping them too.
Yeah, he's amazing.
That's bullshit, Tina. Tell him to shut up and get down there.
Right? Tina, you look sick. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, right? What was that? Why are you coughing so much?
She probably sitting there going, "What the fuck do you mean? How do you?"
Yeah, right? Looks like you got
It's
a 24-hour flu, Tina.
She's
Well,
like,
that was
what's
rumbling
wrong
in my
with my
house a little
profile
bit.
picture? Did she say that twice? Oh, never mind.
She didn't. You just clicked on it when I clicked on it.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, Tina. Woo, you're looking rough, girl.
What time are you getting down? You're going to be there all day because you're helping out.
Yeah, I'll be
aren't
there
you?
all day.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll be selling probably a couple boards out of the back of my car, but
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
nice, Darren.
Nice. I'll come sit at your booth all day.
Plus, I can't keep leaving Kate on Saturdays to go do paranormal types.
You've done it twice this year?
That's enough because I already owe her like.
It'll get easier when they get older.
It is.
I say that, but I know MadCon. I'm going to be doing the Mad Dash back to Stowe for the band show again this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why do they keep having it on the same weekend, man? You asked them about that?
I don't know.
I know Madison's graduation was the same weekend as OSR again this year. Not that I had a kid graduating this year, but
yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm just looking forward to getting out and away for a day. Hey!
Oh my goodness!
What's up, buddy?
I haven't seen you in so long.
Say hi, Lincoln.
Hi. Hey.
Hi. What's up, dude? You want to tell them? You get thumbs up? Yeah, there it is. Fist bump.
What would you like to talk about?
You put a black robot on the picture. You said you nice to do.
You.
Lincoln, what are you doing? You got to point right at the camera. Do you see the camera on the phone? There you go.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, my eye. Just kidding. You having a good summer? Well, I guess beginning of summer, not.
You having a good summer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not that you've been to school or anything, but it's getting there, buddy.
Yeah. Yep. Next year, in the fall.
Lincoln,
are you excited?
Soon?
Pre-K?
Pre-K.
Oh my
Pre-K.
goodness. That's big boy stuff, Lincoln. Are you ready for that?
She's on my ball.
No, your ball can't go in the house.
Before you know it, you're going to be shaving, dude.
Right.
You're going to keep your ball. You're going to be sad, then you're going to yell at me.
Are you going to sleep, Lincoln?
Good night, buddy. Bye-bye. He must be tired if he's like, I'm out. Good night.
Yep, they're going to go to bed, too.
Good night, Kate.
Yep. Miss you, Kate.
Right. Yeah, but I'm excited for FCI.
What did Darren say? Nice.
He said, please do. He has an extra chair.
Yeah, dude, I'll hang. Because I think John's coming down. There'll be a bunch of people coming down just to hang out. I know. And I'm actually going out with, I'm going to go to Octagon House afterwards with the bump crew Saturday night. So that'll be fun.
Nice. That's fun. Stop by where?
Huh?
You want to stop by FCI? I'm sure they could use the help.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no kidding.
I know. I hate that, like, I have a job that takes up so much of my time and I can't just, like, go down there for the whole weekend.
Being an adult, right? Sucks.
Yeah, it'll be weird to just go for the day and not hang out for any of the investigations or do setup in the morning.
Hey, you'll be there.
Yeah.
You've put in your time. You've put in your time. And MadCon is going to be here before you know it. So I know you'll be helping out with that.
When's MadCon?
September
something? 23rd or something like that?
The end of September.
I'll make sure I remember that one.
Okay. Well, we'll have a table. We'll have our usual spot at that one.
Well, the FCI con, the fact is I didn't know what week it was, so.
September 30th.
Yeah. September 30th?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice. Fall.
Put it on your schedule. You want me to text Kate?
I don't have a schedule.
I'll text Kate. She'll put it on your schedule.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be crazy and fun. Dude, I'm excited. Becca was out at the building this week and we started like really jumping into the history again. Every couple months we get, hyper focused on it. And it's just fun. I don't know. We're going to make a trip down to Columbus and go to their history center, whatever the hell it's called. Do a bunch of research. I went and talked to my retired police officer buddy again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the one who wants to remain anonymous.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a bummer, Dennis. Hopefully we'll see you at MadCon. But you can catch us here every Thursday night, dude. So it's like we never left.
We should try to maybe go live at FCI Con.
I figure I better do something for the show while I'm there.
There you go.
So.
Yeah. It was crazy. I really can't talk too much about it, patience, until I'm given permission. I told Kimmel that I would break his rule and I would ask for permission instead of asking for forgiveness. But it's crazy. It's just fun to relook.
I've been seeing her posts about what you guys have been coming up with. It looks really cool. It looks interesting. Yeah. Can't wait to see what it all comes down to when you guys actually. Well, is she going to put it all together and release it somehow?
Yeah, we're working on it. We don't know how we're going to put it all together, but we'll get it all together in some form. Yeah, it was crazy. It's so cool though, because this guy, like, he wants to remain anonymous, but he also still will, like, anytime I have a question, like, I just texted him and was like, hey, I have a question, but I'd really like to ask you in person. Can we, like, meet up? And he was like, yeah, how about tomorrow at noon? I'm like, all right, cool. Like, he doesn't care about giving me information, but he doesn't want anybody to know that he's working with me.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of secret agent shit, man.
I know, awesome. Right? I feel like Nancy Drew.
Yeah, right.
Cloak and dagger kind of stuff.
Like, I walk in and he's like, did anybody follow you?
Yeah.
It's cool though. It's fun. I feel like we're all historians, Kathy.
In one way or the other.
And we definitely know more than the Historical Society does at this point. That's faux show.
You don't know shit, man.
The Historical Society.
They didn't even know that we had a superintendent's wife that committed suicide in the building. I mean, that's a pretty big deal.
Well, they probably knew about it. They just suppressed it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
They only want people to know the cool stuff.
Yeah.
And I just like, a lot of locations like just focus on the haunting and just focus on like, the bad stuff. Like I want to know everything. I want to know everything about every person that's ever been involved.
A lot of times I'm more interested in the history than the...
Yeah, same.
Yeah. That's
like when I go visit a new location, I get so upset when they don't give me a history tour. Like that's why I'm here. Let's be honest.
Yep. Everything about ghost hunting is history, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're doing it right. I mean, if you're doing it what I feel is right.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's the only way to do it, but.
And you gotta, you have to understand the history of a location and the history of the residents to know how to approach your investigation.
Yeah. And you gotta be careful when you go to other places. You don't know if you're getting the right stuff. Like, I mean, it's just, and it's not always the tour guide's fault. It's just what they've been taught and what they've learned. And, never know. There's still a lot about Waverly that I don't feel is true when they give tours and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know, but I'm not calling them out on that. There's other places that need to be called out for things.
Yeah. Oh, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. It's been on my mind. It's really bugging the hell out of me.
I'm going to say it, to be honest with you, I don't think I have any idea what you guys are talking about, so I'm cool.
So there's a location that a lot of our friends have been. Denise has been there. It's, a lot of our friends have been there, but just recently, at some point, it come out that one of the owners or the owner is a convicted sexual predator.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. And people are supporting him and supporting the location. I mean, it's like, this is like a perfect hunting ground for a guy that has that kind of problem. Like, how is that okay? It's not okay. It's dangerous.
Yeah. And we obviously didn't know about it until after we went.
And a lot of, people just...
And especially that location. I mean, not like people are
Somebody's got to kick his ass sometime soon.
Well, it's just crazy because the people that volunteer there are all like, yeah, we understand, but he's really changed. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I can't.
Conversions therapy.
Yeah,
I'll have to look back at that. I saw Adam's post. He pretty much laid it out there with everything that he dealt with Randolph, and then now Crescent coming out with that bullshit, and that whole thing has exploded. Like everybody's talking about it. It's like the big topic going around.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
there were other locations that were on the target for just not treating people correctly or being fair to everybody, but now this is real. This is something that has to be fixed. This is something that's got to change. And if that means nobody goes there because it's just not ethical to support a location like that allows somebody like that to work there, and that could, especially somebody who's predatory and could really take advantage of the location to his own sickness. I mean, yeah, it's no good. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's Crescent Sanatorium. It's one of the owners there is convicted rapist, and it's not cool. It sucks because I really wanted to go there. I saw like you go there and a bunch of people go there, said they had amazing experiences, but now I don't feel right about. I'm not going to support that. No way.
Let's go kick his ass.
But I don't know. And I know there's a lot of back and forth, and I've just been reading it all. I haven't really said anything because I felt if I was going to say anything, this forum that we have here would probably be the best place to do it. So, Mr. Ward, the author, what's up, buddy? I got to still order the second installment and still read the first one, but I know it's good. My daughter read it; she absolutely loved the first one. So
nice.
I'll be getting the second one.
Yeah, I'm not going to get my second one in time for FCI Con.
You know what? I'm just going to be honest here and say I'm not going to order one, John, but I'll buy one off you. I don't order anything. But I want them. I'm not saying I don't want them. I said I just don't. I
just would rather buy them from John.
Plus, I want one signed anyway, so.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
I won't, yeah.
John, since you're on, you're still planning on coming down to FCI, right? Or was that kind of a... I didn't know if that was a definite. I know we talked about it a little bit at OSR. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't talk to anyone that we met at OSR. Remember, we had all these like grand ideas, like,
yeah,
let's get all these people and get them to come on the show. And we talked to a bunch of people while we were there, and they were like, yeah, I'm on board. And then we just didn't talk to them.
Well, I talked to the one guy from Boss today.
Yeah.
I mean, I told him and Sherry that just we were on hiatus until I got my internet figured out. So they know, and I'm going to get them scheduled, at least those two. Everybody else is so hard because you have to they could say they're on board, but then you got to contact their agent or their producer. And it's like, I've done that before and it's a pain in the ass.
What about that guy that was Bigfoot hunter?
Ronnie LeBlanc. I'm going to try to message him and just see where I land with that.
I mostly want to talk to him because he was talking about going squatch hunting and inviting us. Oh
yeah, though that's the guy from Boss that we're definitely having on.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, he's technically a ghost hunting guy, but
yeah,
he's like me. He kind of does other research outside of that. But yeah, ghost hunting is like their wheelhouse thing. He just sent me some footage I got to watch because I guess they just had a investigation at OSR. So.
Oh my gosh. Here. Oh, stay.
Look it's an alien. It's an alien.
They're so cute. My kids just like walk around and play with the baby chicks all the time.
So do you just take them for their eggs, or do you end up eating some of them?
No, we don't eat them.
Okay.
We just use them for eggs.
Just ask them.
Well, we've never hatched them before, so I don't know what's going to happen because if we have 4 roosters, that'll be too many. But I'll probably just give them away. I'm not going to eat them.
Right. Yeah.
I watched them come into this world. I mean, unless between now and then if there's a zombie apocalypse between now and then I will absolutely eat my roosters. But
then there's no animal that's really
right.
Not off the menu if that comes.
Right.
Heisenberg's like, damn right there is. He's gonna be the king zombie, right? The zombie king.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
No, Tina, it did not. I actually, this is like super morbid, but I gave them a couple of days. Actually, I gave them like 5 extra days, which is, there's no way that they would have hatched. And then I actually cracked them open because I wanted to see how far they got. And they got, like, they looked like they could have hatched. So I don't know what happened, but.
Oh, man.
I know. I was so bummed. There was like 8 other ones that I feel like should have hatched. Obviously, I'm not a chicken doctor. I don't know. But
you're not?
No.
It's hard to become a chicken doctor, man.
I guess I could be like Heisenberg and print a certificate, but
I'm a certified chicken doctor.
I can make you whatever you want to be, man.
That's true.
It's fucking hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, oh no. That's not good. I was
like,
yeah, give me some, but no.
There used to be one on Arlington Road.
I don't know. I haven't seen any.
I've never had White Castle.
They're delicious, but they made me real sick. And I know what he's talking about. You stink for a long time. Dude, I'll just go down to Hamburger Station. They're better anyways.
I've never had Hamburger Station either.
Oh, they're good.
I've seen them places, but
like they just put way too much onions on everything. So I just try to ask them without, but they always forget.
I always get only cheese anyway, so I don't get any of that stuff on it. I just get only cheese.
White Castle, yes, not the Hamburger Station.
Oh,
there's another place like local, which I believe they're still open. But yeah, it's a good deal. It's cheap and it's good stuff. Not good for you.
No.
I gotta disagree, brother. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Debate.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is Fairway is better than Swenson's.
Nothing's better than Swenson's.
Nothing is better than Swenson's.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What do you get when you go to Swenson's, Heisenberg?
Double cheeseburger, only cheese.
That sounds.
And I get onion rings, and I put the onion rings on the cheeseburger.
Oh,
okay,
hey.
there we go.
My brother had Swenson's cater his wedding.
That is awesome.
Yeah, they brought a truck.
Yes,
they brought a food truck, and then like all of the guests just got to order whatever they wanted for like the 2 hours that they were there or whatever.
That is super cool.
Yeah.
I would die up cheeseburgers.
Yeah, so I ended up,
buddy.
I had a lot to drink at my brother's wedding, and I ended up like ordering like 8 cheeseburgers and hiding them throughout this mansion that they got married at, so that I could have them
you
for
were just
later.
Preparing, man. You were just preparing.
Yeah, they probably are still finding cheeseburgers because I only found like 2 of them.
I think the only Fairway left is in Fairlawn.
Skyway.
Skyway. That's what
there
it is.
you go.
Not
I haven't tried Skyway, but
Skyway Burger.
Yeah, I know where it's at. It's right down the street. I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, they have one by you. I forget that's what it is. Skyway, not Fairway.
Why would I try it when I like Swenson's? Who cares about this stuff?
Well, I just bring it up because they were the only one like other.
There's still a topic. Still a topic around here. We actually talked with Kate's family about it like last week, I think, or the week before.
Yeah. Well, we had one in Stowe, and actually, Michael Simon, you remember him from Food Network?
Mm-hmm.
He had a short run show, like it was kind of like a versus show, like where he went into different towns, and he like compared the best of like found the 2 best hamburger places, and he pit them against each other, and like he taste tested them and got to know everybody. And he actually did 2 in Ohio. He did Skyway versus Swenson's. Swenson's like hands down one. He had like. I felt like he already came in knowing that. And then he did some barbecued chicken places.
Yeah,
I think it was White House. What's that?
That's what that's what
yes.
John just said.
Yeah, there's 2 barbecued chickens. White House, and there's some I can't think of the other ones. They're just barbecue.
It was White House for him. I can't think of the other one. Maybe he knows. But I can't remember who won. But I remember we used to get White House all the time.
I think I had it at work, but I don't really remember. I've never ordered it myself.
It comes with the hot rice. Ooh, so good.
No,
it's just basically Mexican rice.
Oh,
I'm hungry right
now.
I'm hungry to eat dinner, so now you got me thinking about what I want to eat. So I guess I'll talk to you guys later.
Right?
I'll stay here. I'll stay here, but
yeah. Just ask Kate to cut you out some mango.
Oh my gosh.
I don't have any mango, man. We just don't have it laying around.
I thought you did. I mean, it's just
I wish.
I've never heard somebody say, "Hey, could you cut me up some mango?"
Right?
Hoppekin Garden.
Belgrades.
That's what it was. 2 main ones I know are the most popular are White House and Belgrades. Yes. I believe Belgrade's one, but I like White House better. Because they do a certain cut of the chicken that nobody else does. And it's like really gross.
God knows a lot about chicken.
John knows a lot about a lot of things.
He's from down that kind of that area, sort of.
I'm impressed with his chicken knowledge.
Right?
Well, I mean, when a town is just known for its chicken, because they actually literally call it Barberton chicken.
Yeah.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew you were from down there. I mean, we used to make special trips. Kim used to go down there and pick it up when she was around and bring it home.
See, I just go for Kentucky Fried Chicken, man.
Well, dude, the last time I ate that, I almost got. This is too salty. I have a hard time eating that much salt anymore. It's like, oh my god, it was like my mouth was on fire just from the
scared
salt.
shit out of me.
Jeez.
It's happening.
I know. All this talk about aliens being here. Then
Like
I
these
just
weird ass little
pop up over
bird,
my shoulder.
weird ass little bird creatures and demon dogs just popping up behind you. I'm waiting for that light to start going on.
I know. Oh, I did figure out that my lights on my shelf are on a 2-hour timer.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Remember that one time where they were like turning off like one at a time, and I was like,
yeah, because we were all like,
what's happening?
Whoa, look, check that out. You got something going on. You got an attachment. You got a demon.
Oh no, just a timer.
Damn it.
I know. Better luck next time, I guess.
It's always just a timer.
Yeah.
So,
Easton's been having weird stuff happen to him though. At our house. He's like talking about doors opening and closing, and a ball rolled across the ground over towards him, and
whoa.
Yeah.
Weird.
I might need Kathy to come over.
I feel like we have shit disappearing all over the place, man. We can't find stuff. It's like mischievous little punk ass around here.
Yeah. I mean, that's possible.
I'm like,
yeah,
please,
we have
can you let me know where this is at?
I have a demon in my house that loses all our stuff, and I call her Eliza.
Yeah. I had the opposite when I was like a teenager. I had this spirit in my house that would find things for me all the time. Like if I lost something, I would just like say that I needed it, and then I would like leave and go to school, and I would come back and it would be on my bed. I mean, that happened at least 10 times.
Yeah.
That's what I try to do. You know, hey, I need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I mean, if they can find things for you and put them where you see them, then I'm sure they can hide things from you too.
Oh yeah. I lost my wedding ring for like almost 2 years. And like it was so weird because
did you blame the ghost to Kim? It was the ghost that did it.
Right. Well, it was jacked up because like we literally moved all the furniture, like cleaned everything, couldn't find it in the bedroom. Because I know that's where I thought it just like rolled off the end table or like my nightstand in the back. Couldn't find it anywhere. Then I'm like, maybe I left it at school because I remember I was taking CPR at Akron for like a credit, I think it was like a physical education credit.
I gotta take CPR tomorrow.
So I remember going, like the last time I actually remember taking it off my hand was in the bathroom there after being done with class and washing my hands real good. And I thought maybe I just didn't like put it back on or something because it was not in the house. Like literally 2 years later, I found it right behind my nightstand that we had moved twice probably within those 2 years.
Wow.
Like, what the hell's happened? And I told you guys a story about my camera, my freaking video camera. Just what the hell?
Yeah, John.
I don't hear anything yet, but I'm down in the bay. I mean, I would hear it, I think, especially if it was real bad. What's up, Paul? The guy that I see at all the events.
Dude, I am gonna dig this reclining chair, man.
Yeah, that's nice.
He's gonna be on next time with he's gonna be on next week with his sunglasses on. It's like, yep. I got to see a couple of our friends from ACG Paranormal last weekend. That was fun. They said hi to everybody. But they were kind of blown through town, so we met at, as Nat put it, the Garden of Olives.
Yeah.
Well, they're vegan, and they have allergies and stuff, so that's like one of the only places they can eat like fat, like chain places, because they could just get soup and salad, and like everybody was eating breadsticks like it was the end of the world because it's delicious.
We get to get Olive Garden for Father's Day, so I got to figure out what I want. They're going to pick it up and bring it.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome, dude.
So I got to figure out what I want.
You can very easily eat cheap there now too, because they have these take-home meals you can bring. Like you can just order off the kids menu, like all of you, and you get just cheap meals because they still give you big helpings.
Yeah.
But then you like for like $7, you could take home a whole meal, which is a normal size. It's just it's super cheap. Like I ended up taking my wife and kids home some stuff, and I paid probably half of what I would normally pay.
The
That's what
tour
my
of
husband
Italy.
Like
says.
there.
The tour of Italy. That's what Richie gets too. Every time.
I think I go for the tour of Italy mostly too.
Yeah.
I'm old school. I just get the angel hair pasta with some meat sauce. That's it.
Yeah, that's what you like, man.
Yep.
Right.
What you like.
Because it's all about the breadsticks, man. I can't,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, you got to have those breadsticks. This is like total food show. We must be hungry.
What do you get Alfredo and hate it? Then why do you get it?
He's like, son of a bitch, I gotta get some Alfredo. Damn it.
That's like
I hate you.
all of a sudden. I think I'll have a ham and cheese sandwich.
Right.
Fresh out of the refrigerator.
Yeah, I get the Alfredo too.
The Alfredo's good.
I
Yeah,
do
I've
hate
never
it.
got chicken in it because I got the Alfredo once and I thought it was like just automatically like chicken Alfredo.
Yeah.
You have to get the
I
chicken.
was very
in it, yeah.
disappointed.
Oh yeah.
Very disappointed.
I get chicken and broccoli
Oh, why?
because I like it.
I'm just joking.
Well, yeah, we're just as soon as we see John,
Well,
like we just go to food.
Right? Yeah, I mean,
I think we got it now.
Olive Garden is like the Taco Bell of Italian pasta.
I know. I got to think about what I'm going to order and make some poor kid come drive out through the storm.
I got your small pizza, Mr. Heisenberg.
You know what? I used to get the individual
see my
pizza
own.
from Donato's and they stopped.
Oh my
They
gosh!
went up.
you
I
have
think they
really?
caught on to my. So all I would do is order the individual.
You're
Like
lucky
almost
there's
every
a
other day.
Donato's open by you.
Right,
Huh?
ours closed a long time
There's
ago.
no, yeah, ours closed up here a long time
Ours
ago.
was a Fairlawn. That's why I had to do DoorDash for it.
I gotcha. Oh, sorry. It's like pizza on a cracker, but I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was. I don't normally like thin crust pizza at all, but that one's really good.
That's
So
the only one I
crispy,
really like.
usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to work there. I still have my jacket. Well,
my
like,
Oh, yeah?
stop it.
but I still have my jacket. I took it. I was like, I'm taking this.
I still had two of my Buffalo Wild Wings t-shirts that I had when I worked there.
You used to work
I worked
there?
Yeah, the one in Streetsboro. I worked there part-time. Like I'd go from my full-time. This is before wife and kids.
Yeah.
Actually, I met Kim while I was working there. Not in the bar, but I had started talking to Kim while I was still working there. That's how long ago it was. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'd come straight from work. I'd go right into the kitchen and just start washing dishes. I mean, I'd helped out in the kitchen every once in a while. I bartended a little bit. I was kind of like whatever they needed, they threw me. And it was actually still at that time where they needed because after like 9, it was like 21 and over. Like it was still considered a bar.
Yeah.
After a certain time, so they had me working the door, bouncing a couple times. But it was a fun job. It's a fun job.
Richie used to drink there.
Yeah.
And was often asked to do work. Like,
Oh yeah.
Like closing
Yeah.
up or like kicking somebody out or just whatever. So he has a bunch of he probably only has one left, but he had a bunch of their t-shirts just from like he'd do
Right.
something and they'd like wipe his tab and they'd give him a t-shirt.
That's awesome.
Whatever.
I loved it too because like on football Sundays, they had all the games on, and we'd go there, and like a couple of us that worked there would be off on Sundays. We'd literally just go in the back and make our own food.
Yeah.
Go to the bar. Like the bartender would just throw us a couple whatever drinks we wanted. I mean, we paid for a little bit of it, but like every once in a while, he's like, "What do you want to drink?" You just like, it was so fun. It's like, but after I worked there, I didn't eat wings for the longest time. I was literally bringing home every night like these big buckets of wings, and like that's all I was eating.
I never stopped liking pizza, man.
Dennis, you're a hero.
Did I tell you they changed one of the policies because of me?
Where at
Oh my
Donato's?
god!
Donato's, yeah.
Why?
We used to get
What
like
did you do?
one free like individual pizza a shift.
Yeah.
So I piled mine up like this high. They were not happy.
No, I would have. That's funny, dude.
So after that, there was only there was a topping rule.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
We're
it's
getting it.
bad. I told
Yeah.
you.
I hear birds. The birds are chirping here, so
That's weird.
some shit's gonna happen probably.
I still don't think it's raining though.
I haven't heard it
I
raining.
just hear thunder.
It's like just thunder.
Yeah, I can hear rain. It's hitting the side of the house.
Oh, there's all kinds of crazy weather going on.
Yeah.
I watched some hailstorm. I forget where it was at, Colorado maybe. There was like
Uh-huh.
baseball size
Baseball
hail coming
size.
down.
Yep.
My gosh.
I didn't
Our
watch it,
friend
but I
Tim
thought I
Woolworth
saw an
posted a
article
picture
about
a
it.
little while ago
What?
of some hail that came through Michigan. Tim
Yeah.
Woolworth. He's like, "Oh, it's a hail of a storm." He had like a big chunk of hail in his hand. Yeah, can't just be careful, dude.
Missouri
that?
and
Is it a
Texas.
train?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, this was like knocking down tree branches. It's breaking windows, obviously.
Yeah, I zoomed out on the radar. It's literally pretty much the whole going through the whole country, like straight down across. It's way
I hope
worse,
that
of
wasn't in
course,
Port
down south.
Yeah.
Well, and that's
crazy.
another thing that's going on is freaking tornado alley shifting closer to us.
Yeah.
It's like getting farther east and actually expanding farther west and moving north.
The day that we went to the Wick Yards, I swear we had a tornado here.
Oh, that was bad, man. I couldn't believe the wind. I mean, there
were so many trees down on my way there.
Yeah, I mean, like, and I'd never seen trees like in the middle of the freeway.
No.
Like on 76 on the way down there. I was like, holy crap.
All of Route 11 had trees down.
Yeah, it was bad. Tornado by Toledo.
What did I say? I hope it's not Port Clinton. I hope it's not anywhere. There should be tornadoes anywhere.
Paul, yes, we are. We were just talking about that.
John, you gotta bring that in.
Paul, we're not gonna we'll be there hanging out. Well, at least the two of us will be.
Uh-oh.
What?
You just froze for a minute.
Oh, did I?
It could be the storm though.
It could be the storm.
I'm sure it is, yeah.
Let's
it's bad right now.
Yeah.
Let's not panic.
The thunder's like
it's fine.
Let's not panic. It's gonna be okay.
No. It's like now Ray's got to buy a computer, a new camera.
Right. Yeah, we're just gonna blame it on the storm. It's been good so far.
And I'm digging the new camera. Looks good.
It's good. But I am excited for FCICon. I'm just excited to just walk around. And I mean, obviously I'll help if they need help, but
yeah. I'm wondering if Wooliver is going to be there. I'm assuming he's going to be.
Of course he's going to be there. What do you mean? I mean,
well, I mean, they're always there, but sometimes they're not there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're walking around behind the scenes doing all that stuff. But I'm just going to say, I'd like to hook up with them and maybe we can work together some stuff while we're down there.
Yeah.
Like filming going live or whatever. I'll bring some of my blogging equipment or vlogging equipment, whatever.
Okay.
Bring the camera holder things. I got a new phone too, so I want to try that out and see what it looks like.
What'd you
It came with the AT&T deal.
Nice.
The S23. Samsung S23.
Heisenberg.
Not the Ultra or the Plus. But
Heisenberg, we got to upgrade.
You
guys are going to go get the Ultra.
By the time it'll be S24.
That's true. We'll just wait for the 24.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the Plus or the Ultra, but it's still pretty nice. I like it. I can't believe it's like almost $500 more for the Ultra. And it's not, it's bigger, like it's a huge screen.
It's worth it.
It is.
Yeah. And I know the camera's a bit better.
A bit better? I could take pictures of craters on the moon.
With what, your S21?
My S22 Ultra, yeah.
Excuse me.
I got many pictures of the moon, actually.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys can take a picture of this moon.
Right. It's amazing. Warner has the 23 Ultra.
Who?
Matt Warner.
Oh.
And he posted a picture of the moon, and I was like, damn it, I need a new phone now.
I took a pretty cool selfie. It's like real, like has me perfectly, but like has the blurry background.
Yeah,
I've never
you
been
could do
able to
all
do that
kinds of
before.
stuff with
Yeah.
it. Actually, like watch YouTube videos on it on how to
Yeah.
use the camera because you could do crazy stuff with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, John, I'm definitely saying get your sign out of the front yard. That's gonna be it's gonna be gone.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna do the hour. It's just a couple minutes over the hour. You guys want to sign off for the night?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Cool.
That works
We
for
will.
me.
Thanks, guys. Everybody who showed up. Thanks for hanging out. And you have 1 second of internet issues because of a storm, not because
Right.
my internet sucks, but just the fact that I'm still logged in and like not getting
Right.
kicked out of StreamYard is amazing.
There
Yeah.
you go.
So
I think you're good.
it's getting
And I'm
closer
excited because
closer.
the next time we talk to all of you, it will be in person at FCICon. That's
Yes, it's a
always
Saturday,
fun.
guys. So and
Not
we're gonna be hanging
Heisenberg,
out, partying. We'll be thinking about Heisenberg. No, we won't.
What?
We won't. Nothing. But yeah, we'll be there at FCICon, guys. So we'll be there and then let you know what's going on. We're probably gonna have a gentleman from Boss Paranormal. We met him at
OSR.
on, and he's super excited about being on. Super excited about having him on. Has some really cool Squatch stories and other stories. He's been sending me some awesome footage from investigations, so it'll be cool. I'll get more on that later. But I got work to do, man. I got something special I'm brewing up for FCICon raffle. So
Oh, you're not
Well,
going to show it?
should I? All right.
Yeah, do
I
it.
want to see it.
Give people a little teaser.
Working on a board. It's not done
Look
yet.
at
It's
it.
getting there. But yeah,
Look at that beautiful
red
building.
board.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
I can't get it in frame right. There we go. I always forget. Got to go the opposite way, but
Yeah.
it's almost done. Just got to do the resin pour and then get the planchette done. Planchette done. I just sound like a real hillbilly. Planchette.
Planchette. I'm gonna get the planchette for the board.
Right. But yeah. So there's that. And yeah, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It was good to get back on here. It feels good.
Yeah.
It's kind of another one of those nights where I'm like, oh man, we've been heading off the last 3 weeks. I don't know if I really feel like doing it tonight either.
Right.
But we got over the hump. We're doing
That's
it. I
good.
feel good. I'm excited. I'm glad the internet's working. I'm glad to see you guys. So
All good
love you
things.
guys. Yep. Love you guys. We'll see you next Thursday. Have a good weekend. Hopefully to see you at FCI.
And don't
And
be an asshole.
don't be an asshole. That's right.
Don't
We
be
love you guys.
an asshole.
All right, guys. We will see you next time.
See you guys in a few days.
Bye.
Bye.